Hello, what's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking about what the Deputy Minister of Information of the Biafra Republic government in exile said concerning Simon Ekpa's whereabouts. Although this update is very different to the popular news of Simon Ekpa's arrest making headlines globally. Apart from that, I will also be sharing with you what some Nigerians living in Finland are saying about this whole thing. One in particular has revealed a whole lot, which he titled Simon Ekpa, The Truth from Finland. First and foremost, let's hear from the Deputy Minister of Information of the Biafra Republic government in exile.
Greetings, lovers of freedom. This should have been a live broadcast. But my device doesn't let me. I have to do a recording, and it is very, very important I do this. Raphael Chiamaka Jere, Pastor Van 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 is my name. By the grace of God, I'm Deputy Minister of Communications, Biafra Republic Government in exile. And speaking from my office and in my capacity as the Deputy Minister of Communications, I want to communicate with my Biafrans, my comrades, everyone that is in this with us together. For a few days now, we have not heard from our Prime Minister, and we have brought you reports from him that he is fine. We have told us he's on a national assignment, on a very important assignment, something that will keep him away for a short time. And there are speculations here and there are insinuations here and there are innuendos here and there. This is not funny, but I want you to get serious with what I'm about to say. Now, our people said that Ada Sombabu Ejogo, which is to say, soldiers that are enlisted to fight, they are not scared to die while they engage in the battle. And so we as Biafrans, we are not scared to fight. Number one thing you must know that we are not scared of is that we are not scared of arrest. We are not scared of name calling. We are not scared of attacks, because those are things that would come normally. Arrest, it can come normally. Attacks, hey, it just be our daily bread. Yes. And then some people say there are speculations going on there. Our Prime Minister has been arrested on terrorism charges. Hey, where do I keep this phone so that I'll be able to clap? I'm using my hand to hold the phone. I would have clapped onto that if my Prime Minister was actually arrested for terrorism charges. Why should I clap? What do you think our Prime Minister is looking for, or Mazin Namdekan himself has been looking for, each time they dare everyone that is coming after them and say, we want to go to that Hague. Let us go to ICC and iron these things out. Let's go to the Hague together. Let's go there. Bring it on. Let's go. So if you are charging me or arresting me for terrorism case, it means that you are ready to hear me out. So if it is indeed true, as the speculations have it, from some of you that do not want to take our word for it, that our Prime Minister is arrested on terrorism charges, then that is what we are looking for, because it means that it is time for the world to hear our voice. Now, Simon Ekpa that you know, Mazin Namdekan that you know, they look like people that are scared of being arrested on terrorism charges. No. Now, the way I am speaking now, I'm talking to you. Do you see me, Pastor Van as somebody that is afraid of being arrested on terrorism charges? We are not afraid, because we know we are not terrorists.
Simon Ekpa was never arrested by Finnish police. Rather, he was invited for questioning. And we not say there is a difference between being arrested or being invited for questioning. According to Biafra government in exile, this is what they are telling us right now. So, on our way, they just say Simon Ekpa has been arrested They talk say very soon dem go extradite and come back to Nigeria. Make una no dey rejoice o, because according to wetin his group dey tell us, they talk say he was never arrested. Na be wetin dem dey talk. They talk say na fake news, na be wetin we dey share. Let me read out their statement yesterday. Make una see press release from the same Biafra government in exile concerning Simon Ekpa's whereabouts. Make una lis ten to them before I go talk wetin I wan talk. And I read: Biafra government in exile, Office of the Chief of Staff, 19th November 2024. Press statement. Great Biafrans, friends and allies, on behalf of the Biafra government in exile and as the Chief of Staff to the Prime Minister, I am here to inform you that our indefatigable Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is well and busy with the engagement. He is currently in Finland sorting out issues emanating from winter 2023. This development is not in any way associated with our upcoming declaration of restoration of independence at the GRIBC 2024 convention to be held in Finland from the 29th of November till the 3rd of December 2024. Biafra government in exile and de facto government is actively focused on our Finland convention and the legitimization of the terrorist Nigeria entity within the Biafran territory. We must not give room for distractions and all eyes must remain on the ball. All preparation for Finland Convention and defense of the Biafra territory will continue to play out according to our road map template. The awareness for the convention must be intensified and all stakeholders must double their effort in preparation of this upcoming history to be made. Finally, Biafrans must disregard any misinformation generated from the public in regards to the activities of the Biafran government. Sincerely, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Chief of Staff, Biafra government. So when I don't hear from Biafra government in exile, when I don't hear everything, this is waiting people they write for my comment section in my last video that I posted about Simon Ekpa's arrest. So they are simply trying to correct the impression that he was not arrested, rather he was invited by the Finnish police for questioning. Then the talks after they will release him, he will come out according to what they hear. And when I don't say early last year, the same thing happened. With the child say he was arrested, he trend for every news outlet in Nigeria saying he has been arrested. But after that, they still release Simon Ekpa after 3 days. This is the same thing that they are telling us, that Simon Ekpa will soon be released, that he was invited for questioning, according to what the Biafra government in exile, led by Simon Ekpa, they tell us. But we never know. Anyway, all these things is now conflicting because we don't know who to believe or who not to believe. But in any way, let us pray that whatever that happens might even bring the release of Nnamdi Kanu, because all these things must stand on the release of Nnamdi Kanu no matter what. The kind of tension in the southeast right now, Nnamdi Kanu arrest 9%. The sit at home 9%. I think all this civil unrest happen in the southeast, Nnamdi Kanu cause. The reason why Simon Ekpa is now in the limelight now because of the same Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody knew Simon Ekpa before until the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. When I don't see him. So let us pray that maybe if he will be released according to what the Biafran government in exile they tell us, may they release him. At least make we not say another 10 jobs no go right for southeast. Because the truth of the matter is say if they can't later arrest Simon Ekpa, carry and come back to Nigeria, bros, I'm telling you guys the truth. The insecurity in the southeast, it go blow out of proportion. Even this December self, I will advise everybody to stay in anywhere you are. Do not come back to southeast. That's the truth of the matter. But let us pray, say everything will happen now. Let them channel the energy on the release of Nnamdi Kanu, because time brought Simon Ekpa to limelight. The same arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, 9 caused this start go. All of us they pray, say make it stop on time. This is all I have to tell you.
My amazing people, how Nande now? This is the Prince of Bakassi, live from Helsinki. It's really snowing here, so you can see me smoking cold. Anyway, I just had to make this video, as we get to, our brother Samuel Ekpa. Yeah, I heard he has been detained. Yeah, he has been detained. They don't detain the guy. Unlike most of the tabloids out there where they do that, they say the guy has been in prison. Over here, they're not the imprisoned person anyhow like that. Everything follows due process. In Finland, everything will do the full due process. Right now, the guy did pre-trial detention. And for pre-trial detention, he cannot be detained for more than 3 days. Then we also get the second phase, which is a court order detention. They will never reach that stage, sir. Because in that case now, they will bring in lawyer, they will sit, and that takes a very long time. where they'll carry you go to the third stage, which is, where you'll be, detained, like, taken to prison, that kind of stuff. But right now it's pre-trial. The guy hasn't been arrested, so those kind of matters, you don't have to just read anywhere. You have to hear from people with the Finland. Now we know how the law is run here. Over here the law is supreme. Rule of law abides. What I mean by that is that maybe by now the guy they house already, because we only got the report after some few days. They said this week, the guy must have been released because it's more than 3 days and it was pre-trial. Meaning that they will just sit them down, police will just talk to them, say tell us what happened, they will write them down. Then from this face and they will carry and go to the next one. Why the guy will bring your own lawyer and all this kind of things, they will try to see how to talk the matter, how this kind of thing, and that's going to take a long time. Then as per this matter of extradition, extraditing the guy to Nigeria, I don't see the thing happening for Finland here. You see, Finland is a country where they fight for their rights. They have been oppressed, by other nations. So anybody will come here and say, okay, so my people are fighting for my right to, I've been oppressed, I've been deprived for, justice and all this kind of stuff. Finland protects. That's why the matter of someone has been dragging for so long. But today with Nigerian government, right, Finnish government, but they've been dragging the matter because we have to have a reason why. And Nigeria being a country it is right now where things no balance, you know what I mean? Finland they take them very seriously, not to just release person sent to a place where and being a citizen, Finnish citizen, to a place where they say the guy they will torture the guy, maltreat the guy, buy the guy, that kind of stuff. So all the same is a wake up call to Nigeria government, Tinubu government. You see the reason why we're there, not because we really like to come for this code or this, but because of the state of the country. We need change. It's time for Nigeria to wake up. By now, supposed to compete with Dubai. We are blessed, the giant of Africa. I'm saying all this because I love my country, Nigeria. We have all the natural resources, we have everything that it takes. There is something where some few airlines will just say, siphon all the money of the country, carry and go to the dump, foreign bank, just take out themselves and their family. But as the Nigerian people are suffering, Finland are the wrong place. Over here, there is justice, fair play for everyone, equity. My country where they deprive the less privileged, the most vulnerable are being given protection, attention. We go school here for free. Healthcare, if you don't get money paid, just go in a hospital that will treat you. This is why they talk now, serious thing. They work, government go see fine way, give you small house. They give you money, make you take care of yourself. They take money from the rich, carry them, invest into anybody who don't get money, for the poor, the people who the drug addict, the alcoholics. For that country where they so, where justice, the law is supreme. It doesn't matter your political affiliations, your position for government. Once you break the law, they will penalize you. They're the wrong place for Nigeria to carry come one just play anyhow. Wrong country. Over here, justice reign. It's wake up call for Nigeria to start fighting corruption, nepotism, ethnicity. You need to start fighting all those things, insecurity for the country. Start providing Nigerians with basic amenities where they deserve. All this jackparization with the jackpars, not because you like them. Provide job for the young people then. Make education free. Healthcare for our women and children. Make it be free. We can have all the resources, we have everything it makes that it takes to make this country great. We're supposed to compete with Singapore, Malaysia, all those countries. Dubai, where people just go anyhow and go to flex. We have everything that it takes to make this country great. We have the people, we have the brains. Wasting the diaspora. Some Ekpa might not be that extradited to Nigeria because before they do that kind of thing, they go way first.
In another development, some people are saying Simon Ekpa's arrest is not real. They point out that he recently stated in his usual broadcast that in the coming week he will give bloggers something to talk about. This has led to speculation that Simon Ekpa either faked his arrest or foresaw it coming. Many are also questioning where are the current pictures or video clips of his recent arrest are, as the only images circulating are the same old ones from 2023 when he was invited by the Finnish police for questioning. Others are also saying that even if Simon Ekpa is arrested, the Biafra agitation will never stop. They claim there are many people ready to step in as leaders of the Biafra freedom movement. So guys, what are your thoughts about this whole thing? Do you have pictures or clips of this recent arrest, apart from the old ones from 2023 circulating online? Please kindly share with us in the comment section.
It has now been alleged that the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic in exile, Simon Ekpa, has now been arrested. Let me explain. On the 21st of November 2024, it was alleged that Simon Ekpa was arrested in Finland for sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria and other criminal cases around it, which is not yet public to Nigerians. Now, the other news is that Simon Ekpa might be sent to Nigeria to be tried in Nigeria because the crime was committed against Nigeria. Now, here are two things that might happen if Simon Ekpa is sent to be tried in Nigeria. Number one, it has always been alleged by some individuals that Nigerian government are the ones sponsoring Samuel Ekpa to disrupt peace and businesses in Southeast. Now, if that is true, if Samuel Ekpa is sent to Nigeria to be tried in Nigeria, it means that Samuel Ekpa will be walking away freely. In fact, remember, this is Nigeria now. If you know somebody that know another person that knows somebody that know the person that you need to know, that means you might be walking away free. So if Samuel Ekpa is actually being sponsored by the Nigerian government, by somebody who is highly powered in Nigeria, that means Samuel Ekpa will be walking away free. But if reverse is the case, Nigerian government are not the one sponsoring him, he's on his own, by his own willpower, disrupting or disorganizing the Southeast, that means Samuel Ekpa might be on his way to a long journey in jail. Now, the question you'll be asking is that now that Samuel Ekpa has been arrested, what happened to all those army and whatever he has built in Southeast that is enforcing stay at home and all those, task force and all that in Southeast? How does it affect them? Will they continue or stop? Two things will happen. They either stop or another person will take over that leadership to continue, in quote, deceiving them. Don't also forget that Samuel Ekpa also promises followers that on 2nd of December, it will be a Biafran declaration. There's another thing you need to think about right now. What if all this is a publicity stunt? What if Samuel Ekpa is not arrested? Remember, he made a tweet a few days ago that very soon the Nigerian bloggers will have things to talk about him, that in fact he will be posted all over social media platform. Two things might happen. Is either he must have foreseen his arrest, or probably he intentionally faked his arrest, or maybe he's the one that is orchestrating this arrest just to get himself more popular or to get himself more talked about in Nigeria. Anyway, let's wait and see what unfolds in the next few days. Remember, if Samuel Ekpa is sent to Nigeria to be tried in Nigeria, support the law, because it's going to be a long journey for him, because he will not be out, because the Nnamdi Kanu, who has been arrested for more than 2 years now, is still not out. What makes you think that they will release Samuel Ekpa? Remember what I always say on this platform: you cannot be fighting for freedom and be killing your own people, which is very wrong. Anyway, tell me what you think about this in the comment section. But before you do, well, as a Nigerian, do not forget to
If the arrest man Simon Ekpa now, you think say Biafra struggle go stop? You think say Biafrans they no go talk again? If they all this news where they fly up, all this lie news where Sahara report, they type up and down, they type, and some people they rejoice, they happy. When I think say if they capture man Simon Ekpa now, another person no day to take over from Simon Ekpa. Now which is your on our mind they tell una? When they capture Nnamdi Kanu, when they arrest Nnamdi Kanu, you believe say Simon Ekpa go come out? Do you know how many millions of people were there for back of Simon Ekpa? Do you know? These people that they tell you say something don't go beyond repair. You know if you repair them again. You know if you stop them again. You don't go. You know if you hold them again. People don't change mind. And some people they're happy. They don't capture Simon Ekpa. That means Biafra no go exist again. Biafra no go talk again. Biafra no go get head again. They mumu yourself. They yeye yourself. Just they pray. Make it not cause problem for Nigeria. Make it not cause problem. I'm telling you the truth, because this security where they Nigeria safe and some things where they for Nigeria. Some people never get their self.
then they pray for another wahala, another problem to happen. Instead of to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, now some people they're happy. Make they capture. They don't capture fake news up and down. Fake news. Well, show me the video where they capture us. Show me the video. Now 2 times well, I don't lie now. The first one na 2023 when I say they don't capture Mazi Simon Ekpa. The second one na 2024. Some people na mumu na tu yeye. Una tu yeye, una tu mumu. Some of na mugu. Sahara Report go type something and Vanguard News and other news type something put for na. Una go carry and they happy. They pray. May they not capture that man if they know release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because waiting go happen. Then if you go fall, reach everybody for that Nigeria. You don't know. You don't know waiting go happen. Okay. Nobody feel stop Biafra. Mind our people don't go far. No feel stop them again. No. If they capture Simon Ekpa, but God forbid, even self you go make and they more popular self. So you they do waiting they talk. They capture that man, another people they will go take over. You know if you stop them.